welcome. My name is Ashanwa and welcome to LAJA. This is a channel dedicated to African fashion, prints, and textiles. Here I share my love for various African textiles, different styling tips on how to incorporate them into your daily life. And if that's something that you are interested in, please subscribe to my channel and peruse the videos that I have on the various African textiles so far. Today's topic is bark cloth. It's a very interesting one, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. So what is bark cloth? Bark cloth is native to the Baganda people of the Muganda Kingdom, which is within Uganda. It's a fabric made out of stripping, scraping, and beating the inner bark of certain fig trees, especially the ficus species. The most common tree is called the Mutuba tree. Mutuba tree, so Mutuba tree. The art of creating bark cloth was used long before the Arab traders introduced weaving to the region. It was a craftsmanship dominated by men. So how about the origins? How did bark cloth come about? Well, the origin of bark cloth is traced back to the rule of the Baganda Kingdom. Baganda Kingdom. So King Kimura, who reigned from 1374 till 1404. At the time, bark cloth was limited to royalty. In the 18th century, the Buganda king, his name is very interesting, but I'm going to try and pronounce it, Semakukiro, he decreed that all his subjects would begin to produce the cloth, thus leading to the kingdom becoming very wealthy. The kingdom became part of Great Britain's Uganda colony after European colonialism, leading to a significant decrease in the production of bark cloth during this time. This was because the English government encouraged the growth of cotton in its place. So if you remember, bark cloth is made from tree barks, the Mutuba trees. So missionaries called this bark cloth satanic and handed out imported textiles to encourage their use in place of bark cloth. During World War I, the British government destroyed more than 115,000 bark producing trees in an effort to protect the border with German East Africa. Thankfully, after the war, many bark cloth trees were planted to enhance the coffee crops as they grew best in the shade provided by the tree. Bark cloth regained its former glory when the British arrested the Buganda king Mustasa II in 1953 because wearing bark cloth became a symbol of solidarity with the king. The king was returned in 1955, and bark cloth was used to decorate the arches along the parade route for the king's return. Today, it is used in healing ceremonies, as shrouds, during funerals, especially for royalty, so kings and queens, coronations, and a symbol of Uganda's pride. It can be used for clothing, hats, book covers, handbags, paintings, and more. So on to the linguistics, because bark cloth actually has several traditional names. There's bagad, which is derived from the Mangbetu word nebagandi. Another one is roko, which means both cloth, bark cloth, and is the name of the fig tree the cloth is made from. The fact that bark cloth tree is synonymous for the word cloth is not uncommon. There were actually 3 types of trees harvested for bark cloth. Roko tree, this produced a soft light brown bark cloth. Zande of Central African Republic. So Zande is the name of the tree. This particular tree produced a reddish bark cloth. And finally, Wangaru. This produced a stiff white bark cloth. And let me see, I have a picture of bark cloth. 1 second. Okay. So the most common type of bark cloth there is the brown one, which is made from the roko tree, I believe. There's the red one, which is made from the zande tree. And then finally there's the wangaru. This one it produces a stiff white bark cloth, and that one is not as common. But let me show you some pictures. Page 172. And I'm pulling them from this book, African Textiles by John Gillow, Colors and Creativity Across the Continent. And so this is the bark cloth over here. Let's see. So on here, as you can see, this one looks more reddish, like an orangey red. And then this one looks more brown. And then on here, if you look closer, you can see them making the bark cloth. I believe right here is a woman wearing is that pale white? It looks yellowish. So she's wrapping the bark cloth as a wrapper. And on here he's beating the bark cloth. So the man is beating the bark cloth. And then on the top, so these are the mallets that were used to beat the bark cloth. Here is the man actually beating the bark cloth, and here is the woman having it as a wrapper. And these are some of the designs of bark cloth. I don't actually have authentic bark cloth. If you're a vendor or a seller of bark cloth, please reach out to me because I'll be interested in owning some. And then, yeah, I feel like this would be a good replacement for like if you have like a leather book, you could use it to bind it, and it would just add that extra texture. Anyway, so on to the next portion of the video as we keep learning about bark cloth. So one thing you need to know is that it's eco-friendly. So if you're someone that's pro-environment, this cloth is for you. It's a very eco-friendly textile. According to experts, it is estimated that the industry could grow to a size that supports at least 500,000 bark farmers, with their income benefiting an estimate of 4 million people. Furthermore, Mutuba trees store carbon. So Mutuba is like the main tree that bark cloth is produced from. That's the local name. The leaves provide food to livestock, and the figs dropped by the tree are eaten by wildlife. Also, Mutuba tree is pretty low maintenance and requires very little water to stay alive. Since it's used for funerals, it is used to wrap the dead, as it will mummify the remains for over 100 years. Isn't that amazing? You know, better to go and die in organic bark cloth. So if you know anyone that's about to die, suggest them to get some bark cloth today. Okay, anyways, but back to it. But typically when bark cloth was used in funerals, it was mostly for kings and queens. It was for royalty. And I think that's all I have on bark cloth today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions for me, if you're a vendor of bark cloth, please reach out to me. I'd love to get in contact and purchase, and also share with other people where they can purchase bark cloth from. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. If you enjoy my work, I would love for you to support. One way you can support my channel and my content is by purchasing the earrings I have. These are handmade in Nigeria, and they are very sparkly and just fun to wear. And I also have books. I have 2 books right now, 2 ebooks, mini ebooks. One is the controversial origins of African textiles, and this just shares the history of African print or Ankara, and you might learn a thing or two. I also include style tips as well on how to shop for and style them. My second ebook is over 150 Ika proverbs you should know. This is just a book of proverbs that are native to my tribe, Ika. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.